Hello to my great-great-grandparents, Julius and Mary. I've returned. Let's see what happened since I left for my dessert. Here's what we have. It looks like they wanted a bite of my dessert.
Benjamin.
And someone unfortunately passed away suddenly. They must be religious. They wanted to dance. They respect me. They love to sing. Someone was punished, and it now says Benjamin. All right, we're back. Benjamin, huh? Benjamin. I know there was a Benjamin tied to yes. There is a Benjamin who was from 1766 to 1650.
His voice.
Well, it did say they loved to sing, so maybe somebody sang. Perhaps that was Julius. Did Julius sing very well? Maybe it was Benjamin. Yeah, so I think that's who it was. So I don't know if you guys were able to get a bit of juice of the energy you needed from the lights to communicate with the cat poles this time around. It'll let me know you're here, you know, like I can't see you, so if you tap a cat ball, it proves to me that you're right there.
I'm in my 60s.
All right, you're in your 60s. Which one are you? Because I know that Mary and Julius were not in their 60s when they passed away. But I'm wondering if it's any of the kids. No? One passed away at 57. No. Was it Julius? Junior? No. Maybe none of them. Maybe it was somebody else. Or maybe it was Benjamin. Benjamin? Whoa, what the heck was that? Did someone make a noise over there? To the left, there was an interesting sound. Like someone tapped something here. Well, okay, let me make sure it's safe. Okay, it is kind of
unlikely.
Unlikely? Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe they tapped on something. Here? Sounded like that. It sounded like that. They tapped this. I mean, now see, this is not working. Okay, again, they tapped something. Sorry, you're gonna have to see my room for a little bit. Okay. Whoa, that was a really loud sound. And I don't remember ever hearing that sound as being a common house sound. If that's it, unlikely. Okay. Don't know if that was referring to the sound or Yeah. I lost myself. I'm so sorry. I was going to look up Benjamin and see if he passed away in his 60s. Hold on. Distraction by that sound. Oh,
I make noises.
hold on. So it was, okay, somebody did make noises. See? I told you. And I heard it over there. Oh,
I'm afraid to talk.
so instead of talking, you made noises? Wow. Well, thank you. You definitely caught my attention. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, you could have put that energy towards the capital, but I guess, again, it seems like you tapped on that plastic green CD holder from the sound of it. And it wasn't like my light, because I didn't have it on. Whoa. Anyways, that was Vincent.
Vincent.
Okay, well, Vincent. I'm sorry. No, I don't have a Vincent in here. So it mentioned, oh my God, are you kidding me? It is. Benjamin passed away when he was 64 in 1850. So it was Benjamin saying that he was in his 60s.
Roberts.
Okay, well, I don't know if that was for Robert or a last name Roberts, because Robert is, again, their son, aka my Grandpa Ray's father. But it's not Robert, it's Robert. Unless there's a Vincent Roberts that's trying to come through. We never get first and last name together. So if your name is indeed Vincent Roberts, probably not tied to my family at all, but a spirit that's from the hospital.
Hospital.
If you are indeed Vincent Roberts, can you tap any of these cap balls in this room? They're the clear balls. If you tap it, you can confirm that that is indeed you. A Vincent Roberts that maybe passed away in the hospital. Sorry, I'm getting kind of like somewhat excited. So I'm gonna like a little bit irritated. Hold on. I didn't get Vincent though. But Benjamin, the one that I mentioned earlier from 1786 to 1850, was again in his 60s. And it said I lived, or he was in his 60s. Oh, thank God I'm accepted. Thank you.
You are accepted.
Okay, Roberts. I don't know if there is an indeed. So no, there is no Roberts. Oh, sorry. But there is Robert. Hey, wait. There is a Dr. Robert Wilson. Okay, it said hospital. Is this Dr. Robert Wilson from the family tree? Because it said hospital. I'm assuming maybe you were a doctor? So here's a photo of him. So he was born 1793 to 1793 to 1873 from Ireland and moved all the way to Pennsylvania. My childhood.
My childhood.
And then it says right here, see? Dr. Robert Wilson. Oh, hey, it's them again. I remember having sessions with Margaret, Getty, and Sarah Wilson. Oh, cool. Oh, see, the things all add up. I don't know who Vincent is, but thank you for coming through. Excuse me. So I do have to adjust myself. My back is a little hurting a little bit. This is awesome, I have to say. Part 1, awesome. Part 2, just as awesome. It could be even more cooler if, you know. No pressure. So I'm glad I don't have the ghost motion detector on, because, you know, that would be annoying. So as a recap, part 1, very long, but it was really great. I did need to eat my dessert before it got really late, and then I continued to see what they were saying, and then here I am popping into part 2, team. And I basically wanted to see if they wanted to continue, and somebody made a really loud noise, and they confirmed. As again, it said, I make noises. Although one said unlikely, but they're like, yeah, it was me. Anyways, so this is again great-great-grandparents on my mom's side.
My name is Emily.
And that's Julius and Mary. And just before it was ending, my name is Mary. And I'm like, what? So good thing I didn't end it, huh? And now it's saying my name is Emily. And there is an Emily from 1844 to 1908. Is this her? If you're from my family and you're coming through, this is the only Emily that popped up. Your real name is Emmeline, but your nickname is Emily. If this is indeed you, can you light up the EMF meter, which is a black device looking thing, and go to, just light it up to confirm that I found you? Okay. So I'll just read you. So again, 1844 to 1908.
Abandonment.
So she was able to live to 64. And her parents are James and Donna. I'm just going to go with Anne. And her husband was Joshua. And her
Brown.
And her husband or child is Fletcher. Brown? There's a Simon Brown Kinsman, 1807 to 1888. Is this you coming through? You live to be, oh, wow. Hey, check you out. So apparently somebody in the family tree, he is, again, 1807. You see me?
You see me.
So if this is you, again, Simon Brown Kinsman, you are from Massachusetts, Essex, Massachusetts. You were born 1807 and you passed away when you were 74 in 1881. Again, Middlesex, Massachusetts. I'm wondering if Chris can go to you. Again, you're not like, how do you call it? Like somebody I know. So I don't know if you know me, but just the fact that you live in Massachusetts. Cool. But again, the only one that came up with agree.
Agree.
You agree? So you agree that it would be cool if Chris can talk to you, my pal from Rhode Island and Massachusetts, even though we don't know each other, but just to see if you can say my name, which is again Nini or Nicole. That'd be cool. I don't know if you are indeed what's the word I want to say? In the cemetery, but I can try to look you up real quick. Simon Kinsman. Simon. He will affect everyone?
He will affect everyone.
Shoot. Hold on. So I'm assuming get rid of B. Duh. Unfortunately, I don't think so. But there is some kinsmen there. Oh, check it out. Aaron Kinsman, 1804 to 1903. Also Abigail. Wait, Abigail. I'm sorry, but I kept getting Abigail. Is Abigail? Oh, shit.
Bastard.
Okay. Is someone trying to tell me that Simon Brown Kinsman is a bastard? Oh, shit. And now they're behind me.
I'm behind you now.
Okay. Well, if you are, can you confirm which one of these is you? There is an Abigail that popped up a lot, and if you're related to him, I don't know. So again, it doesn't have much other than, oh, okay. Check it out. I found stuff. I like the forest. Okay.
I like the forest.
So apparently, Simon Brown Kinsman, who's from Massachusetts, his wife is Elizabeth B. Stone, and his daughter's name is Lydia Kinsman, and his parents is William Kinsman and Sarah Brown. Sarah Brown, wait, hold up. I might actually, 1860? Oh my god, I found them! Ha ha! Old South Cemetery. Found it. Sarah Brown Kinsman. Okay, so I found that. Old South Cemetery in Essex County, Massachusetts. I found his mother, or his mother, and his dad, and all Holy Moly and their children. Here we go. Yay, we found them. Okay, now I don't see Simon. No Simon, though. Well, that's just a bummer. So I don't see Simon in this at all. Why is Simon not there?
Your name.
Is Nicole, Nini, or Detective Lazaria?
A boy was killed.
I got that earlier too. So I need to find. Oh, I know you.
I know you.
So what I want to try to find is if I can find Elizabeth, maybe. Hmm. All right, my hand's kind of starting to hurt. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, just to find out that some of my distant relatives in the family tree are in, indeed, Massachusetts area. You know, it'd be helpful if I put the name 1887. Maybe that might help. No. Hide.
Hide.
Hide. Is someone playing hide and seek? Are there children here that are trying to play hide and seek? Okay. Well, why don't you guys hide? And I'll see if I can find you. So you better be very quiet.
Cursed.
Cursed. Either A, they cursed, as in like they said the F-bomb or something, like, oh shoot, she's gonna find us. Or cursed.
Inspire.
Oh, Lydia. My bad. Not Lydia. Okay. Okay, when did she pass away? 1933? I don't know, unless she moved. Darn. Alright, well, I was trying to find a Lydia, but okay. Anyways, that's cool. Okay, so, is distract.
Distract.
Yeah, I kind of got a little distracted when I was trying to find about Simon Brown's Kingman's family, his wife, his daughter, but I got a little distracted. I'm so sorry. I did kind of hear a little bit of noise, so I think you hiding, you may have made a little noise here or there. I just unfortunately was distracted and don't know which area you were at. But if you want me to find you, you can try to tap or knock on something again, and I can say, found you. If you are indeed here, or you can again tap any of these clear balls that are over there on the chairs. Mm-hmm. All right. So again, I never got to meet them, but here I am meeting them. Unfortunately, not the way we wanted to meet, but hello again to my great-great-grandparents, Julius and Mary. I hope you've had fun communicating with me. Oh.
Lily.
All right. I take that's another name. I don't know if there's a Lily. Blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Okay, so there is a Lillian. Did you go by Lily too? If this is Lillian, my aunt, or my mom's aunt, I guess my great aunt. So if Lily is maybe short for Lillian, can you light up the EMF meter? And I don't know if you did have blue eyes, but I know that my father's side, he has blue eyes. I have bluish eyes. So I don't know if you're seeing my eyes.
Someone's watching.
Okay, so someone's watching me, therefore they're telling me, they're seeing my eyes that are blue. Well, they do tend to get bluer at night. Okay, this is going to be a test. It says, sorry, I have to adjust my behind. Here's the thing. If you are indeed watching me, I'm going to put up an amount of fingers, and I want to see if you guys can tell me how many fingers am I holding up. You only get, I'm only using one hand, so it's between 1 and 5 or 0. How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? Because again, I don't have both hands considering I'm holding the device. So you have 0 to 5. What is the number of fingers I'm holding up? Not a number of hands. Number of fingers. Decay.
Decay.
That's not the answer. I'm just saying, it's just like a lot of times they say that spirits are watching you. Well, if that's the truth, they can see me. So how many fingers am I holding up? Either you can tap the cat ball that many times, or you can say it on the spirit talker. You must help.
You must help.
Okay. So if you're having trouble seeing me, I'll put them out here. So I put my hand over here. Up high. I don't think they can see it. Can they see it? Yeah, that's my shadow, by the way. Yep, that's me moving. Okay. Hopefully they saw the amount of fingers I had up, but I need to use it to hold the device. So if you can tell me how many fingers I had up, that'd be awesome. It lets me know if you saw it. Again, I'll give the viewers a chance to think. Okay, so that's how many fingers they have to say. If it's possible, or if they can tap a cat ball that many times. Especially if you're children, if you want to have fun. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to definitely go back and replay that sound. That was a really intense sound.
Don't follow the voices.
Hmm. Is there any of my, usual spirits that hang out with me? Not just my family that are maybe here. Are there just maybe some common spirits that just never leave my home? Are they here with me? Hmm.
I'm only 5.
Well, let's see. Are you possibly Sarah Johnson? That's one of the 5-year-old children that I remember. You're from Cumberland, Rhode Island. Or is it Cumberland, Massachusetts? Just know it's Cumberland. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cheat and go Matthew. Oh, Matthew.
Matthew.
Okay, maybe it's Matthew that's trying to come through. That's a 5-year-old. A 5-year-old. So Matthew, are you the common Matthew? Or maybe you're new? Are you new? You're a new spirit that's 5 years old? And your name's Matthew. Because there is no Matthew. Predict?
Predict.
Are you saying you think you're 5 years old? Oh.
Sin.
Did something bad happen to you? And that's why you passed away young? Or maybe they predicted somebody doing something bad? So if you can put more energy in the spirit talker to make it flow faster, okay.
Francis.
Francis, that's your name? So Francis, if this is your name, are you in the family tree? Do I need to search you up? Okay. There's a Francisca. Francisca? Is that you? So Francis is either like your middle name's Francis. You're from 1854 to 1939. Or you're Francisca Francis, who was, I had an injury.
I had an injury.
Who was born 1868 to 1938. And she passed away 69. It doesn't tell me how they passed away. Never mind. Did I just find a, hold on. Huh? I have no clue what that means. This is why I don't like having doctors do stuff in the cursive.
Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. So, I don't know what that means.
I died suddenly.
Well, maybe you did. I don't know what that means. Something with an I don't know. Yeah, again, kind of cool that I found your passing, Francis. But it doesn't really make sense because it's in cursive and it doesn't help me. But there's a Melissa I'm going to look up real quick. Again, family. It's always fun to look up family. You never knew you. No Melissas. I have no Melissas. So maybe this is not a Melissa that um,
Yes, I can.
Not sure what I was talking about, where they would say yes I can though. Okay, well. Oh wait, I didn't try Missy. Is it Missy? No. I'm a child.
I'm a child.
Okay, so I kept getting children, a child. I'm 5 years old. I don't know what your name is, but if you are a child and you passed away suddenly, you probably passed away. Jacob? Even though he wasn't 5 years old though. I'm sad. Aw.
I'm sad.
I'm sad too. I'm sad for you. So again, if you are a child, I don't know if you passed away when you were 5 years old. And if you died suddenly, it might have been something correlating to a disease. Or a bad injury. So I don't know if this is Jacob, Grandpa Ray's older brother. Jacob, are you here? The one who passed away at age 13? Or was it 11? Yeah, I forgot. Been so long. Hold on, Jacob. Aw. It might be.
I took my last breath here.
I feel like this is him. Hold on. You light up a cat ball if this is you, Jacob. Why? Confirm your age. And just unfortunately, I can't remember if you were 13. Yes, you were 13. So, Jacob, if this is indeed you coming through again, I don't know who, if it was. Okay. So, again, my Grandpa Ray, his older brother, passed away very suddenly at a young age, at age 13. We believe it might have been something due to a disease or an illness. And that's probably how he did. He passed away suddenly and maybe just took his last breath. Aw.
Very few talk to me.
Well, Jacob, I'm here for you. Yes, I'm here for you, Jacob. I am here for you. If you need to talk, you let me know. All you have to do is, if you can, put your name down and I'll talk to you. I'm talking to you right now. So this would be your this would be your great-grandparents too, right? No, your great-great-grandparents. I'm getting confused, mixed up. Your grandparents. Okay, so is Jacob with you, Julius and Mary? Are they with you? So Jacob got his name from his mother's side. That's how he got his name. But are you with Jacob? who passed away young at age 13. Are you with him? Can you keep him company?
Abandon.
Did some of your families abandon you? Or do you feel like you abandoned them when you passed away so young? Because I remember that in the session we had together, I kind of remember you saying these things. That's why I put two together and was like, wait, this might be Jacob. So don't feel like you abandoned them. You had no control over what happened to you, okay? It was a very unfortunate situation with whatever it was. I think it was a disease. Maybe you did also injure yourself. Because that also was on the session. I remember that. I don't know if you remember us tapping cat balls, but I'll tap it. Maybe this one. So again, remember how we played with the cat balls too? Oh, screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
To be honest, it'd be funny if screwdriver was something he mentioned in that session too. I can't remember though. Maybe he used the screwdriver as a tool, helping out in the farm. I don't know. All right, well, Jacob, if you ever need to talk, all you have to do is just say a name, which is Jacob. Okay, just if you, I don't know if you can. I think there is Jacob in this workbake. Can you look? Stupid.
Stupid.
Okay, this might be because I remember this last time. Is it not working out for you? The ball? Is it being stupid? Because I remember my grandpa, he said that the ball was stupid because it didn't light up for him. So are you trying to light up the cat ball and it's just being stupid? Can you at least come into frame right now? It looks like it's focusing on someone. If you can make this get, like, basically focus on something, aka you, that lets me know. So can you get in the camera in front of me and make a silly face, even though I can't see it, but can you make a silly face with it? Like, la la la. There you go. Want to do it again? La, la, la. So even though I can't see you, but the camera can, it can focus on you. Yeah. And I have to say, don't think that you're stupid, and you're not. Maybe it was, we love talking. Aw.
We love talking.
Well, I'm glad you love talking. As you can see, I love talking too, but sometimes I do have to leave. And that's what I gotta do now. I gotta get ready for bed. I definitely went longer than I should have. So whenever I am in session, Mary, you say your name. I don't know if Julius is in there, but his middle name, Ernest, maybe. And then obviously for Jacob, I think Jacob's in here. I hope it's in there. So he can say his name. Or maybe he's saying if I say stupid, that's me coming through. Even though he's not stupid, he's just calling me stupid. Oh, I don't know. I mean, we could say, what is a code word for Jacob if Jacob is not in this word bank? Is there a code word or something you want to say as a word that might make me remember you? So again, I'm sorry that you lost your life so young. You were only 13. And I know that you were watching over your siblings. Tenderness.
Tenderness.
That's the code word? Jacob, is that your code word? Tenderness? Okay. Gotta remember, if I read tenderness, it might be Jacob coming through. All right. So again, I will have the spirit talker running as I do things. And I will also have a few cat balls that you can play with. Okay? But I do need to get going. I had a great time with my family that obviously have passed, sadly.
My ashes are here.
And there might be a possibility that my baby came through. I don't know. You know what? I don't know if my mom ever got ashes of her parents. I'd have to ask. I mean, obviously, I don't see an urn, so that doesn't mean they don't have a little tiny box with it. Anyways, all right, this is Detective Lazaria, aka Nini, signing out. Gonna use one last bap on this little ball. Kind of cool, kind of pretty. Anybody want to take a seat and say bye-bye? Anybody want to bap any of these balls? Be fun? Cool? No? Of course, right when it's really easy for them to tap, they don't want to do it. All right. That's it then. Okay, bye. Have a good night.